Appreciate y'all for liking the live, man. What's up, y'all? Okay. What's up with y'all, man? forgot. Appreciate y'all for liking the live, man. What's up with y'all, man?
We got London on the train.
Same damn beat that keep getting on my videos copyrighted. I forgot. Play something different. Just 'cause they've been flagging it.
Say I have morals, I have principles.
Man. What's up with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all for liking the live, man. Sub up to the channel, man. And we've been breaking this stuff down for days, man. I've been telling y'all, keep your eyes on Kodak. Keep your eyes on Kodak. Keep your eyes on NBA Youngboy. Keep your eyes on NBA Youngboy. But no, y'all ain't want to listen. As soon as I look up today, first thing I see, Kodak Black been arrested. It's not looking too good for Kodak. And I've been telling y'all to keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes peeled on Kodak and NBA Youngboy. Yeah, I've been telling y'all to keep your eyes peeled on NBA Youngboy and Kodak. And now they got a bogus They came up with a BS bogus story about these drugs now. Yeah, it's another bogus story. You know what I'm saying? You knew they was gonna come. I knew they was coming for Kodak. Yeah, I knew they was coming for Kodak, but I ain't know they was gonna be that damn fast. Well, they said, nah, we need him back at the cloning facility immediately. They said, nah, we need Yak back at the facility immediately. I guess so. Mason. Doing too much, man. Just bring it to him. What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all, man? Y'all sub up to the channel, man. They done grab Yak again. Out the blue. And that's how you know it's a BS. You know what I'm saying? It's out the blue, and it's some more BS. With these fake slew drug charges out of nowhere. Man, they done put these drug charges out of hat, out of nowhere. And it's just another BS cover story. Sound like some more BS, you know what I'm saying? Y'all sub up to the channel. We're gonna keep breaking down this whole thing with Kodak. Cause the whole thing just sounds like some more BS. And if it ain't drugs, it's guns. And if it ain't guns, it's drugs. And it's just another cycle of Kodak going back to jail or back to the facility. You know what I'm saying? Even if he ain't going back to the facility, they still keep taking him back to jail. You know what I'm saying? But we already know where he going. If y'all hear from him, if he ain't out of the next day or two, and if he in there for some weeks, then you already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? You know it's some fuckery going on, and it's another BS drug charge on Kodak out of the blue. Yeah, it's another BS charge out of the blue. Flag on the play, Kodak. You know better than this, man. But you can't really be mad at him. You got to be mad at them folks too. You know what I'm saying? Because they the ones that got Kodak like this in the industry. Because all this stuff go hand in hand. That's why I be talking about all this stuff. The cloning, the oath of the industry, all this stuff. It go together. You know what I'm saying? And it's the oath of the music industry. And it's back to the facility for Kodak. Like I've been telling y'all for weeks. Go look at my videos from weeks ago. I've been telling y'all, watch out for Kodak. Watch out for NBA Youngboy. Yeah, I've been telling y'all for weeks. Go look at my videos. I ain't just on this bandwagon Kodak stuff. Because he went to jail, I've been talking about Kodak. And I've been talking about this cloning stuff. Keep your eyes on Gucci Mane. Keep your eyes on Kevin Gates. And you damn sure better keep your eyes on NBA Youngboy. I told y'all NBA Youngboy and Kevin Gates. I mean NBA Youngboy and Kodak is the main two y'all need to keep y'all eyes on. Cause they both got them pardons. You know what I'm saying? They both got them pardons. You don't get no pardon and just, you know what I'm saying, ride off into the sunset. King, what's the deal? But say what happened to Gates? Shit, he on my he on the radar, you know what I'm saying? We're just keeping our eyes on him. Not sure if anything happened to him, but he did have a little time when he was in the feds, just like Gucci Mane. just like NBA YoungBoy, and just like Kodak Black. And now I've added two more rappers to my list: Lil Durk and Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all alleged. You know what I'm saying? I'm just building up my my info on them just so I know. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they all been to the feds. That's what they got in common. They all in the industry. That's what they got in common. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to break them down that way. When I go and put my chart, make my chart, because I already know they took the oath. You know what I'm saying, of the industry, and they sold out for the money. And you got to look at this thing from a bigger point of view. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at this thing from a whole totally different angle. You know what I'm saying? And it's all got to do with the energy of the rap game in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Now they done took Kodak back to jail like they always do. And the streets gonna be back mad about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then how they always do, they come back and they give you some other rapper and get the streets back happy again. They let some other rapper back out, or let them back out and give them a pardon and say, "Oh, you on house arrest again." But we forgot to tell you, you got to check in and give us some info. But yeah, man, NBA YoungBoy and Kodak Black for sure, cause they got them pardons. You know what I'm saying? The other ones they been to the they all been to the feds, but NBA YoungBoy, that's what NBA YoungBoy and Kodak got in common. They both got them pardons. And keep your eyes peeled on Kodak, man. I mean, not Kodak, NBA YoungBoy. And it's some more BS out the blue, you know what I'm saying, with this Kodak stuff. You know, they got to come up with another cover story. Some more BS, MDMA. It's something new every day, you know what I'm saying? But I've been telling y'all about Kodak. Keep your eyes on NBA YoungBoy. Keep your eyes on Kodak. Go to some of my videos from weeks ago. I've been talking about all this stuff. And here we are today talking about the arrest of Kodak. And like I said, it's another flag on the play with Kodak. and that ain't moving strategic if you getting caught with MDMA. You know what I'm saying? And you just got that pardon. You just got that pardon, but you ain't you ain't moving right, and that's a flag on the play for Kodak. You know you was supposed to do right with that pardon, but that's what them make me uh feel like it's another cover story, another BS cover story with this whole MDMA thing. Yeah, man. If it's not guns, it's drugs. If it's not drugs, it's guns. Who's next? You know what I'm saying? And it's just another weird situation with Kodak getting snatched up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's another weird situation with Kodak getting snatched up. Yeah, man. They've been planning this stuff, and they needed Kodak back at the facility to get his 2027 downloads. Kodak, we need you at the facility immediately for your 2027 downloads. And then they made a fake cover story after they snatched him up and said he got caught with MDMA. That's what I think happened. And yeah, man, I've been telling y'all about Kodak. Keep your eyes on NBA YoungBoy. Keep your eyes on Kodak. Lil Uzi Vert. What about Lil Uzi Vert? Did he get swapped out? I'm sure he willingly wanted to be at the facilities. You know what I'm saying? Lil Uzi Vert, he just one of them free spirited people like that. He'll probably willingly, he probably willingly go up to the cloning facility. So I'm pretty sure Lil Uzi Vert is capable of being cloned. A lot of them celebrities, you know what I'm saying, they down with that stuff. Yeah, man. Keep your eyes on Kodak and keep your eyes on NBA YoungBoy. That's what I think next. They looking for a sacrifice, and it's a sacra to the vice brewing. I've been telling y'all for weeks. And the oath don't stop in the industry. You know what I'm saying? They got to complete they they rituals around the clock. So one celebrity go down, they gonna pan another one up. Man, bring this celebrity into the spotlight. We need to get them up on the charts. Boom them up a little bit. Oh, they want to do a sacre to the face? Let's get them in there. Let's get them in the office. Let's have lunch. Oh, you said they're willing to sacre to the face their grandfather? Oh yeah, let's get them in here. We gotta have lunch with these guys. And it's just regular clockwork with them. You know what I'm saying? With this industry stuff, with this whole industry thing. Yeah, man, they done got Kodak again. You might not never see him again. Who knows? Not saying he's gonna be in there forever, but shit, who knows what the next day holds? You know what I'm saying? And he back at the facility where they wanted him at. You know what I'm saying? To get his 2027 downloads. 2027, 2028. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all let him grab Kodak like that again, man? Yeah, man. As soon as you put your eyes down, what they gonna do? They gonna come in and they gonna grab another rapper. And that's why I told y'all to keep your eyes peeled on NBA YoungBoy. What you think they gonna do? You think they gonna slack up? You think they just gonna stop snapping these snagging these rappers up? Nah, they finna crack down even harder. They need these rappers to get their 2027 downloads, and they need them back at the facility immediately. And I've been telling y'all this stuff for weeks. I've been telling y'all so much. Like I can go ask anybody right now. And be like, what I've been talking about? They're gonna be like Kodak and this cloning stuff and this whole cloning thing. I've been telling y'all for weeks. Watch out for NBA YoungBoy. I've been telling y'all for weeks. Watch out for Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? And now I added a couple more to my list. But the main two is NBA YoungBoy and Kodak because they got them pardons. You know what I'm saying? And that's why. That's why they at the top of the list because they both got them pardons. Everybody else went to the feds. That's why they on the list. And they in the industry. So there's two checks. You know what I'm saying? And it's a flag on the play. Y'all sub up to the channel, man. We're gonna keep breaking this stuff down with Kodak and all this industry stuff. What's up with y'all, man? Tap that like button. Yeah, man. It's not looking too good for Kodak, man. Back at the facility, fans worried. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told y'all it's all about the energy of the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to look at this thing from a bigger point of view. You know what I'm saying? Now the streets is back in in an uproar. You know what I'm saying about this whole Kodak thing. You know what I'm saying? How they always do, cause chaos. You know what I'm saying? It's just another ritual. They do the same thing every time. Y'all gotta look at this thing from a y'all gotta look at this thing from a occult point of view. Man, take one of their rappers away, man. Cause a little chaos in the streets, man. We're gonna go in, we're gonna grab a rapper. We're gonna get Kodak. Stir up the streets a little bit. Like they always do. Then they come back and they release the new Kodak after he gets his 2027, 2028 downloads. And I've been telling y'all this stuff for weeks. And they needed him back at the facility immediately. I couldn't tell you exactly. I don't want to get to lying. You know what I'm saying? Just know that it's sinister, though. You know what I'm saying? We can say that it's something sinister and uncomfortable. This ain't no Maui beach trip. This is the facility. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ain't at main event. I can tell you that much. I can't give y'all the details, but I can tell you he ain't at main event. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't looking pretty for Kodak. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it's been looking pretty dark for Kodak for a minute. You know what I'm saying? On the path that he's been taking, he's been down a dark path. You know what I'm saying? You can tell by his jewelry. Got the horns with the vultures, the whole KTB thing, cutthroat business. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's a sacred to the fights brewing. You know what I'm saying? In the industry, like always. And they done grabbed up Kodak. But see, y'all gotta look at this thing from a bigger point of view. Like I told y'all. Yeah, yeah. Y'all gotta look at this thing from a bigger point of view. Like I told y'all, it's it's about the energy of this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Now the streets back in uproar. Kodak's back in jail. Chaos. That's what they do. Stir up chaos and then come back and apologize and say, "Oh, we're gonna let Kodak back out. It's another pardon. No, we're gonna let him back out. It's another pardon." They do the same thing every time. Then the streets get happy again. The energy gets back. They just try to. It's just a whole, just like a. It's a whole ritual thing. They do this stuff over and over again, and that's why I told y'all to keep y'all eyes on NBA YoungBoy. As soon as they grab him, y'all gonna come running back to this channel saying, "Damn, I tell you, that Guadagn's TV, he had told me 2 weeks ago." Oh yeah, shit, he might, man. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, man, when you dealing with them, when you dealing with them folks, it really ain't no mic. Man, them folks, when they gave him that pardon, they said, "Man, we just gave you this pardon, and we got our eyes on you, buddy. That's it. Ain't nothing to talk about. It's a pardon. Get out our face." And anytime we feel like coming back in, slapping some more BS on you, we'll be there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta look at this thing from a bigger point of view. And it's just to cause chaos in the streets. It's not the fans worried, you know what I'm saying? And it's a whole energy thing, you know what I'm saying? Not the fans at home worried, damn, what happened to Kodak? Damn, man, you heard about Kodak? Now everybody talking about Kodak. And it's all the energy thing, you know what I'm saying? And they do this stuff all the time in the industry. And it's another ritual. And I've been telling y'all to keep your eyes peeled on Kodak. Damn, they got the homie Kodak, man. But that's when they swoop in, right when everybody chilling, and you think it's all sweet. Right when you think it's all sweet, and you just chilling out. It's fun and funny. I know, thinking everything fun and funny. You know what I'm saying? Right when you sitting there chilling, and you think it's all fun and funny. You know what I'm saying? That's when they swoop in. If they, and that's why I don't never think shit fun and funny. You know what I'm saying? I laugh on my own time when I'm tucked away in my bed chilling. But other than that, I don't be thinking shit fun and funny like that. And this shit serious when they come and take these rappers and then they come back and rub it in your face like it's some kind of gift to the streets after they done caused all this chaos with this bullshit. And here we are again with Kodak Black again, as usual. You know what I'm saying? And y'all might not ever see him again. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? When you playing with them folks, they already gave him the pardon. So that even makes it look worse in the public eye. They already done. That's why they set it up like that. Man, give him the pardon so when we get him the next time, it's gonna look like he already had the pardon and he was still, you know what I'm saying? That could have been a whole thing too, you know what I'm saying? Which it probably is, because I'm usually right about all this stuff anyway. But you know how them tricksters play. They be already planning shit early. You know what I'm saying? They be already planning a sacrifice for the industry early. They be like, man, well, when we let him out on the pardon this time, when we get him next time, it'll look like he just blew it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they probably sitting at a round table right now, rubbing their hands together like Birdman. And yeah, man, it's back not looking good for Kodak. He got all the crosses covered. Went back and put vultures on his crosses. Yeah, man. I think the real Kodak been gone. You know what I'm saying? They just keep swapping out and swapping out and swapping because we don't really know these guys. You know what I'm saying? We regular street guys. These some regular industry guys. So we don't really know these people like that. They could have been swapping them out. Who are we to know? We not there holding their hand. Y'all there holding their hand? No. So yeah, man. We breaking all this stuff down. The fans act like these rappers pay their bills. But they just don't know. It's the oath of the industry. You know what I'm saying? Be you. Don't try to be like these rappers. You see where they ended up at. They ain't at home chilling with their feet up. They at the facilities. You know what I'm saying? Wishing they was at home like us with their feet up. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't a game. You know what I'm saying? When you can't do what you want to do. Y'all sub up to the channel, man. We're gonna keep breaking this whole Kodak thing down, man. Yeah, we're gonna keep breaking this Kodak thing down. I think Fetty Wap gotta go on my list too. I forgot he just got out of the feds too. Yeah, he going on my list too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Fetty on there. Yeah, man, I've been telling y'all, keep your eyes on Kodak, keep your eyes on Gucci Mane, keep your eyes on NBA YoungBoy, and keep your eyes on Kevin Gates. I've been telling y'all this stuff for weeks, and that's why we the best channel on YouTube. For all we know, they could have swapped these guys out, and that's why we got all the discernment to break this stuff down. You know what I'm saying? You got too many people saying that you're a clone, brother. We need to know. Kodak Black, same thing. Getting all skinny. And that's another thing with them all too. I'm gonna put on my chart. All of them done been to the feds. Check. They all in the industry. Check. They all got super skinny. Check. That's three red flags. And it's a 15-yard play on the penalty on the play. You know what I'm saying? For these rappers. And they use them for the oath. You know what I'm saying? They use them for they use them they use them for the rituals for that dark energy, you know what I'm saying? Cuz it's rap, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they try to portray. It's all just one big ritual. And they got the streets back in the uproar, you know what I'm saying? You got to look at this thing from a bigger point of view. Now the streets back in chaos. The fans worried about Kodak again. Oh, what happened to Kodak? Oh, please. That's my favorite rapper. Yeah, man, it's all an energy thing. You know what I'm saying? Sure, man. Y'all sub up to the channel. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on Kodak and this whole back to the facility trip. You know what I'm saying? And this BS cover story talking about drugs that we know is BS. Yeah, man. Y'all sub up to the channel. And it's your big boss, Guala Bands, checking in.